245, wind jam.
Oh, you got the 447 in line now. I tell you what, it's working for you, that's for sure. Hey, Reverend Under 445, you got that hammer down? Big Bad John waving your way, and see if I can't roll up in there a time or two around your stack of bricks. Reverend Under 445, radio station, motor mouth ball, working a small ball peen hammer. I'm looking your way and see if I can't put a little dent in your receiver. I got down right there, break. Oh, I got to unkey.
I'm standing down. I'm gonna stand down. I can't hear anything but Motor Mouth Mall. He got that hammer down talking to my teacher. 8245, Windjammer's on the mail.
I'm sorry about that, Windjammer. Hey, Windjammer, I didn't mean to get up in there and make too big of a mess. Hey, Windjammer, I did not mean to get up in there and make too big of a mess. That's for doggone sure. Hey, Windjammer, Georgia radio station, motor mouth ball, working a small ball peen hammer. And so I say good morning, good afternoon around your neck of the woods. Hey, Windjammer, Georgia radio station, motor mouth ball, working a small ball. Stepping right there right now, break.
Hey, 410 on that, big man. And the welcome mat is always out for you, my friend. No pain, no strain. You doing your thing. Have a good one. I'm gonna step. Windjammer, Georgia.
Welcome to Windjammer. I appreciate that too. And the red carpet's always rolled out for you over here on this end as well. Hey, Windjammer, you got that mall down looking good, sounding good. Ain't no doubt about that. Windjammer, we're trying something a little bit different over here. I'm pushing something a little bit differently over here on this end, so we're going to see what it does out there in the world of sound. Windjammer, Georgia. Motor mouth ball working a small ball peen hammer. Right here, right now. I got down, break.
Motor mouth ball, I don't know where you have it set, but it sounds close to the classic. Traffic control in Georgia, ring the mail.
You say it sounds close. If it sounds close to something, I didn't hear the exact what. And the traffic control rolled up in there too. Hey, traffic control, I hear you, I do. Hello, traffic control. Hello, Windjammer. Hey, Windjammer, it sounds close to what, or break?
The classic motor mouth sound. The classic motor mouth sound. The classic motor mouth sound. It sounds very good.
410 on the classic motor mouth sound. Yeah, I went through and I changed a whole lot of things just for fun. I took out every single compressor I had in line. I took out all the compressors except for the one at the very end. So I'm only using one compressor. No more multiple stages of compression. And so I kind of like the result. Hey, Windjammer, the classic motor mouth ball, I think is a good one to break.
You gotta go motor mouth ball. Talk to your radio. About it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you Windjammer, Georgia. I'm gonna get out of traffic. Bang, bang, bang.
410, you're going to get out of traffic, and that means you're going to get out of traffic's way, too. Hey, you and traffic control up in my radio. Traffic control keyed up in there and say, Motor Mouth Mall, talk to your radio. He said, hey, Motor Mouth Mall, talk to your radio, but you up in there making it rough and tough. And then he unkeyed, and then I heard you up in there all the way by yourself, too. So it's Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and people jockeying for position in my receiver. Check this out one time.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you Windjammer, Georgia. I'm gonna get out of traffic. Bang, bang, bang.
Wait, I tell you what, there's a whole lot of audio going through my radio. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. They got down right there, break.
Well, you know, I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. I'm on anyway, old strong rock and get up in the way. I'm on,
There. Hey, Windjammer, appreciate the bump down. And Windjammer, hey, guess what? I heard our Black Flag roll up in there too. Hey, traffic control, Windjammer, and Black Flag. Y'all smoking up here on my neck of the woods. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, break.
Got down, you did. Hey, 63, you just keep doing what you doing, man, because you laying it down in fine style in Georgia. My friend 63, old Stomp, and I'm going to ease on back, bum.
Hey, Stomp, tell 63 I'm waving at him too. Hey, Stomp, you got that mall down in Georgia. Hey, Stomp Knocker, Motormouth Mall, looking your way one time too. I'm doing the best I can to roll up in there. And Jeff, I see you up in there. Good day to you. Everything is well and swell over here. Hey, Stomp Knocker, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall, waving and stepping. I got down.
Okay, Motormouth Mall. Hey, 63, that Motormouth Mall's rolling a nickel over to you. That Motormouth Mall's sending you a high five. 63, Blake.
And I appreciate that. I do. I got down. Break up.
I'm close to my radio. I'm not going to sit here. You doing your thing. You want to enjoy a break. You loud? I don't even know if I got to him or not there. Motormouth Mall, man, my conditions are all over the place down here in Georgia. It's just a madhouse. But anyway, hey, Mr. Motormouth Mall, Stomp Knocker with a big old wave one more time. I'm going to get on up out of your way. Black.
Portland, there's Stomp Knocker. Well, I'll tell you what, your conditions might be all over the place, but they're all over my place. They might be all over the place, but they're all over this place right here. Check this out.
Close to my radio. I'm not going to sit here. You doing your thing. You want to enjoy a break. You loud? I don't even know if I got to him or not there. Motormouth Mall, man, my conditions are all over the place down here in Georgia. It's just a madhouse. But anyway, hey, Mr. Motormouth Mall, Stomp Knocker with a big old wave one more time. I'm going to get on up out of your way. Black.
There you go. Hey, Stomp Knocker, that was you right there. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down.
Well, Motormouth, hey, man, I appreciate that. That sounded good. Hey, Motormouth Mall, that blame show sounded good. All right. Hey, Motormouth Mall, appreciate that game. And you just keep doing what you do, because you said your audio's a little different, but it's still just as good as it always is. Thank you. Mr. Motormouth Mall, Stomp is easing on.
Bartender Stomp, yeah, it won't be as compressed. It's a little bit more laid back. It still should be kind of loud. Not loud, but, it should still sound full and rich, but it's not so compressed. So I knew as I was experimenting with relinquish a little bit of that compression. Hey, Stomp Knocker, you sounded good over here. Keep on doing what you're doing. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall right there, right now. I heard Black Flag roll up in there, too. Hey, Black Flag, good afternoon time to you. Stomp Knocker, Black Flag, Stomp Knocker, Motormouth Mall, working the straight big hammer, straight up, 4 o'clock p.m. out here on the Central Coast of Cali. As I ease this hammer down, I'm back out.
Motormouth Mall, appreciate it, Motormouth Mall. Hey, take care and God bless, Mr. Motormouth Mall, old Stomp Sticker. Bye.
Bye, Stomp. Take care. 73409. I see you over there, too. Big old wave for you. And Stomp Knocker, have a good day. We'll catch you a bit later on as Mother Nature continues and progresses and does whatever she does out there in the world of sound. Hey, Stomp Knocker, Motormouth Mall. I'm going to turn this audio down a little bit more on the input of that right there, just a tad bit. Hey, Stomp Knocker, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer. And I'm back on the side. Break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, tell Smoke Doctor I'm going to order some of that audio you got. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Black Flag, tell Smoke Doctor I'm going to order some of that audio you got on your side of town. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Black Flag, in the Bayou Country, say I'm checking the mail.
Hey, Black Flag, well, you got a whole lot of audio coming from my side of town. Hey, Black Flag, you got all you need right there to get the job done. You don't need no more. Check this out one time.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, tell Smoke Doctor I'm going to order some of that audio you got. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Black Flag, tell Smoke Doctor I'm going to order some of that audio you got on your side of town. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Black Flag, in the Bayou Country, say I'm checking the mail.
Woo-wee, Black Flag, you got that ball down while you checking the mail real loud. Hey, Black Flag, you checking that mail real loud over here on my stack of bricks.
Motormouth Mall, ain't no
I'ma tiptoe out before they knock me out. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, worldwide black flag. Say good day, good day, good day. Click, click.
410. Well, you gonna tiptoe in? Well, you tiptoed out like you tiptoed. You gonna tiptoe out like you tiptoed in? Hey, you know, same in your game. That's for doggone sure. Hey, Black Flag. Good day to you. Good evening time. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, waving one fat wad at a time from time to time in the world of sound. Hey, Black Flag. Your West Coast undermodulated beast. Right here, right now. Got down. Oh, I was gonna do this for a test. Oh, yeah.
27, 29. What you would say, Big Man? But I could do something your name. Motor Mouth Mall.
Hey, Black Flag, I don't know if I got enough key down time to play that back. hey, Black Flag, I don't know if I got enough key down time to play this back. Hey, Black Flag, I don't know, I almost ran out of key down time to break.
Boy, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm gonna get out of here showing my reign and tell them all I left by choice. I didn't leave by force. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, worldwide black flag. See the green light on and black flag just tiptoed out your radio. Bye-bye.
410, you're gonna tell them all you leaving by choice and not by force? Hey, while you out up in there, I'm gonna let them all know the green light is on and Black Flag is gone. But you ain't gone too far away. I would reckon you're probably gonna be sticking and staying around here somewhere. And if you hear some what you call that, then you're gonna drop a hammer on them. A Watergate flipper, Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. They got down right there, break. Oh, damn it! I got to unkey.
Yeah, you might want to unkey, Captain Bacon. Motor Mouth Mall, traffic control. Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, I'm still on this playground. Traffic control gone.
Traffic control, you're still on the playground. You're right. I got to unkey to hear anything. Hey, traffic control, I keep forgetting how this thing works. I got to push the listen switch over here, and I got to push it to listen. Hey, traffic control, Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer got down.
I just pushed them off the monkey bars. I just pushed them.
Shit, this cat nigga back down, but tell him
I heard three of you up in there. I heard traffic control, windjammer, and did I hear Rude Boy up in there too? Hey, Rude Boy, was that you? Let me listen to that playback real fast. Hey, Rude Boy, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let me just check this thing real fast here and see what I heard that time around.
I just pushed them off the monkey bars.
Yep, that was Rude Boy. Rude Boy up in there, traffic control up in there, windjammer up in there. Holy smokes. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball, stepping, they got down.
all of them gonna come up a little short this time, Motor Mouth Mall. All of them gonna come up a little bit short this time, Motor Mouth Mall. I'ma flip each and every one of them you call, no doubt about that. And tell them they got flipped with the Watergate. The Watergate flipper say, bang win. That's what we can pull them down, no doubt about that. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, the Watergate flipper say, I done that. Bye-bye.
The Watergate flipper said, everybody's going to come up short. The Watergate flipper said, everybody's going to come up short. That time around, why the Watergate done flipped the gate. A Watergate flipper is slipping the Watergate. Hello to your Watergate flipper. A Black Flag, you got that mall down. And you're right, everybody came up short. You rolled up on top of the stack, and it was nothing but you, all the wall tree top tall. Motor Mouth Mall letting you know I got down.
Fight Mother Nature. I cannot fight Mother Nature. I cannot fight Mother Nature, so I'm gonna tap out. Bang, bang, bang.
Hey, Hey, Windjammer, that was all you. You said you cannot fight Mother Nature. You cannot fight Mother Nature. You're going to tap out. Bang, bang, bang. Hey, Windjammer, that was you up in there. All by yourself, all by your lonesome, no background singers, no sideline cheerleaders, nothing. Check it out. Probably a whole lot of spectators.
Mother Nature, I cannot fight Mother Nature. I cannot fight Mother Nature, so I'm going to tap out. Bang, bang, bang.
There you go. That was you. That was you. I don't know what was underneath you, but that was you right there. Windjammer, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small mall. Hey, Windjammer, I'm at 46. Hey, Windjammer, that's 46, and that's 100. I don't know which one you like better. Hey, Windjammer, that's 100. Motor Mouth Mall stepping, they got down.
Like the 100 because it likes the bottom end. They Big Bang John, bang, bang, bang.
10, your Bose speakers like the bottom end, you like the 100. Okay, sounds good. And I heard that all wall-to-wall and treetop tall over here on this end, and that's what I needed to know. Ain't no doubt about that. Now I'm going to turn the overall modulation down a little bit, just a tad bit, so we don't get up too much up in the over-modulation mode. We got to keep that thing at bay. Hello to you one more time. Hey, Windjammer, Motor Mouth Mall waving, traffic control. I heard you up in there, but I couldn't make it all out. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. One time I got down.
Put the green light on. I'm going to put the green light on for traffic control. I'm going to stand down. Green light for traffic. Green light. Stand down. Bang, bang, bang.
You say you're going to stand down, turn the green light on for traffic. You're going to put the green light on for traffic control, and you're going to stand down. Windjammer, I got it all wall-to-wall and treetop tall, and I got the proof in the pudding to show you what's going down in the world of sound. Check it out.
Light on. I'm going to put the green light on for traffic control. I'm going to stand down. Green light for traffic. Green light. Stand down. Bang, bang, bang.
There you go. That's what I heard right there. Well, you got the green light on. Hello, hey, traffic control, Windjammer, traffic control, Motor Mouth Mall, you West Coast beast. Got down right there, break. And that was the end of Mother Nature.
Looking for conditions, standing.
Hey, 002 into San Paulo, I got you up in there while you're looking for conditions. Hey, 002 around the San Paulo, if you got any kind of a grip, you're looking for conditions. I got you looking good over here around my neck of the woods around Santa Maria, California. 002, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I walked on through.
Oh, Motor Mouth Mall, sounding real good. Just like always, Motor Mouth Mall. Appreciate you picking me up. Oh, 002 in the San Paulo, I'm waving.
And I appreciate that. Hey, 002, well, you got that thing working from the San Paulo. Check this out one time.
Oh, Motor Mouth Mall, sounding real good. Just like always, Motor Mouth Mall. Appreciate you picking me up. Oh, 002 in the San Paulo, I'm waving.
There you go, 002 in the San Paulo, Motor Mouth Mall with a big wave your way. Enjoy the rest of the week. Hey, 002, Motor Mouth Mall stepping, they got down.
How about that Motor Mouth Mall?
Hey, 383. Hey, 383, I believe I heard you roll up on my radio. Hey, 383, do that one more time to break.
We're going to try for that Motor Mouth Mall one more time. Hey, we're going to try for that Motor Mouth Mall one more time.
I heard beautiful audio roll up in here say we're going to try for that Motor Mouth Mall one more time. I got it right here. Check it out.
We're going to try for that Motor Mouth Mall one more time. Hey, we're going to try for that Motor Mouth Mall one more time.
It got it got hard at the very end to make out anything of what was going on there, but that audio sure sounds good. We just need a little bit more Mother Nature to kind of walk in through here. But that audio sounds 10-8 top shelf there, break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, hey, I definitely appreciate it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I definitely appreciate it, man. You come loud and proud down there in Tampa Bay, and I figured I just want to wave a hand at you. Hey, you have yourself a good one now. 383 down there in Tampa Bay, St. Pete, and I'm gone.
In the 383 around Tampa Bay, you're looking good, sounding good right there. I got a better recording that time. Hey, 383 around St. Pete, check this out one time. Watch this. Here goes.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, hey, I definitely appreciate it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I definitely appreciate it, man. You come loud and proud down there in Tampa Bay, and I figured I just want to wave a hand at you. Hey, you have yourself a good one now. 383 down there in Tampa Bay, St. Pete, and I'm gone.
And there you go. That's what I heard right there. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Looking, I got down, breaker.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm trying to put these two sticks where you can hear it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 002, Sam Powell getting up.
002, well, you putting them two sticks where I can hear them. You got that thing working. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 002, well, you putting those two sticks right here. Check this out one time.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm trying to put these two sticks where you can hear it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 002, Sam Powell getting up.
There you go, 002, not bad, considering we don't have a lot of Mother Nature. I got a little bit of background noise, you know, a little bit of noise floor, but you're up on top of it, ain't no doubt about that. 002, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall. Walked on through, great.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you think you can let me borrow one of them sticks so I can turn this coffee? Motor Mouth Mall, good afternoon. Do you think 002 could lend me one of them sticks so I could churn this coffee? Hello to you, Motor Mouth Mall, 413 with a quick way of getting down.
He might lend you one of them two sticks to stir that coffee. I tell you what, you got that mall down over here, A413, but you know what you're doing? A413, Mr. Daytona, you got a hammer out here to break.
Yeah, 410, I heard y'all messing around in the garage. I heard you in there talking to 002. I just want to say what's up to you, man. I didn't mean to interrupt nothing. You know me, I always got to do something slick on that end, no doubt about it. Good afternoon to you, my brother. Hope all is well as well. Keep on with the keeping on. Hey, Big Bad John, 413, back out. Have a good day.
410 to 413, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to do something slick over here, too. Check this out one time.
Yeah, 410, I heard y'all messing around in the garage. I heard you in there talking to 002. I just want to say what's up to you, man. I didn't mean to interrupt nothing. You know me, I always got to do something slick on that end, no doubt about it. Good afternoon to you, my brother. Hope all is well as well. Keep on with the keeping on. Hey, Big Bad John, 413, back out. Have a good day.
There you go, 413. That was you right there. Well, you got all that audio up on my radio. Hey, 413. That's the kind of audio I needed when I was setting up my audio playback so I could get some good results. That's what I needed right there. Hey, 413, Motor Mouth Mall waving. And you know what? I'm sipping on a cup of coffee, too. I got my second cup, my second 24-ounce cup. I've been plowing through the coffee today to break.
Yeah, Hotel, well, go on and enjoy it, man. Enjoy that second cup of mud you got in your hand, no doubt about it. I appreciate it, man. It seems like this whole Yakima's still doing its thing. This Yakima probably older than me and you put together, but I ain't gonna touch a thing till it blows up. You say if it ain't broke, don't fix it, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Take it easy, take care. Put it on you later. Worldwide Motor Mouth Mall, a.k.a. Big Bad John, or Mr. Daytona, top side of San Paulo, 10-7, night-night.
10-14, yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't be like me. I'm like the other way around. I keep fixing it until it's broke, they're breaking.
Yeah, man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's my motto. Hey, that's my motto. You see, you like to tinker with stuff. I'm like, once I get it going, I leave it alone. I don't want to touch it till it breaks. But there are some cats like you know, you like to upgrade and do a little bit better than you did yesterday. I'm like, if it sounds good, I'm going to leave it alone there, Tevo.
Well, the problem with trying to do what I do is sometimes you got to take 2 steps forward, or 2 steps backward to take 1 step forward to break. So, see, what you're doing is more like a guaranteed. You know, you're playing the stock market for the long haul, and I'm looking for the high returns to break.
no doubt about it. But me, I don't tinker too much. I try to get my station just up to snuff, and then I leave it alone. But I am not mad at you, John. There, Tyrone.
Oh, no, I know that. But no, I was saying you play the long haul on the stock market. You do it the safe way, and I take the risks. It's like one step forward, two steps backwards, or right.
See, I put in $1 every other day. Shoot, you put 10K on one shot. I put $1 a day for 2 months, and you just put 10K down for one shot. Let me get about it before one of them boys put that maul on me. Take it easy, take care, Big Bad John. I'm 10-7. Have a good.
And I can lose it all in two. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 413, motor mouth mall waving. I'll get back on the side, read the mail over here for a little bit. You got that Yakima walking and talking, and I got the Watergate blowing on this end to let you know what you're doing. If you listen to it, you see the devastation you're placing across this nation.
410, appreciate it, my brother. Be blessed. You sounding superb down here. I ain't got to tell you, you know. You sounding real good, doing a great job. Keep up the good work, Motor Mouth Mall. I got to go. Night-night.
10-4-10. Well, I did do something different. Yesterday, I was running a lot of compression. And today, I'm running less compression. I took all of my compressors out, except for the very last one at the end of the stage. But I took all the compressors out, so it opened it up a little bit more, and we're just relying on one compressor to do the best it can to break me.
410, well, it's working for you, man. You talking a little bit too much out of my pay grade, kind of big. Compressing, you know. You might want to talk to good news about that, but that's out of my pay grade. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall. I'll see you.
410. I haven't heard good news in a couple of days. I hope to hear him out there soon, and then I'll talk to him about that. Ain't no doubt about that. You say it's a little bit above your pay grade. All right, take care of 7-3. It's above my pay grade, too. Fortunately, I do it for free these days. All right, take care of 7-3. Have a good one. Hey, 413, Mr. Daytona with that good sound of radio. That big good sound of Jesus as you walking on through in fine fashion. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. The man behind the curtain got down.
Good evening, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, Thunderbolt and Roscoe. Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, Thunderbolt and Roscoe.
Well, Thunderbolt and Roscoe around Blakely, Georgia. I got you all up in here, too. Don't pay no strain. Thunderbolt and Roscoe, Motor Mouth Mall waving.
Goodness, they get old Motor Mouth here, 855 East Coast Carolinas.
855 East Coast Carolinas. 855 East Coast Carolinas. You said you can't get up in Motor Mouth Mall's ear hole, but you're up in here, right? No fear, no pain, no strain. Hey, 855 radio station Motor Mouth Mall. Got a whole heap of bunch of you up in here to break.
Motor Mouth. Go ahead, get around for a minute, so I got to talk to you. Sonny Chores over here, I got you 20 plus, my friend. Keep doing what you're doing. 73 and God bless you. You keep on the kingdom, man. You say.
Holy cow, 20 plus, that's a whole lot. Hey, 855, that's a whole lot there. Whoa, stop this. Oh, stop. All this noise back here. Stop. I got noise. Hey, that's a whole lot of DBs up in your receive the break. I heard you all up in there, too, I did. 223, Motor Mouth Mall with the wave.
The boat in the Roscoe front over here in Georgia said, hey. Take it easy, take care. Enjoy it once again, 63, Kelly.
Hey, Thunderbolt and Roscoe, tell 63 I said good day, and I'm out the way. Thunderbolt and Roscoe. Motor Mouth Mall, look around Blakely, Georgia. I got down.
Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, I heard you back there. You said KS63, you said, hey. Mr. Motormouth Mall, you sounding good as usual also, but Mr. 63 had control at that time. But when he got off the mall, I did hear what you said. Good evening to you, Mr. Motormouth Mall. You know where I'm at. Thunderbolt and Roscoe, Blakely, Georgia. Clear, you here?
Oh, I hear all doing. You know, I know 63 had your radio in complete lockdown, so I'm going to step back wide to the side. And I'll say 73. One more again. Take care out there, Thunderbolt and Roscoe. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down right there, break.
Appreciate you selling to the game. Near the cover, Motormouth Mall. Little man on a sandpile. Baby driver, 10-7.
32.5, that baby driver is working. Hey, 32.5, the little man on the sand pile, you got that driver walking and talking in fine fashion. That's for doggone sure. I hope everything is all well swell. Hey, 32.5, radio station Motormouth Mall, trying to sneak up in there from time to time.
Hey, Mr. California. Good evening back to you, man. Hey, Mr. Motormouth Mall, that 362 or whatever that you said. The only reason you heard them, I was calling my friend audio driver and I wouldn't key and die. But you tell me what they're saying now, Mr. Motormouth Mall, Thunderbolt and Roscoe, Blakely, Georgia. Clear, y'all here?
Yeah, for Thunderbolt and Roscoe, you said the only reason I'm here, check this out, you said this.
Hey, Mr. California. Good evening back to you, man. Hey, Mr. Motormouth Mall, that 362 or whatever that you said. The only reason you heard them, I was calling my friend audio driver and I wouldn't key and die. But you tell me what they're saying now, Mr. Motormouth Mall, Thunderbolt and Roscoe, Blakely, Georgia. Clear, y'all here?
That's the part I heard. Hey, that's the part I heard there. Hey, Thunderbolt and Roscoe around Blakely. That's what I heard in my radio I got down.
Hey, Mr. Motormouth Mall, I appreciate you playing them back. It's sounding good over here in Blakely, Georgia. And we a long way from one another, but thank God you played them back. Hey, take it easy, Mr. Motormouth Mall, certified gambler, Mr. Thunderbolt and the Roscoe family. Take care. Mr. Motormouth Mall, I got my friend audio drive on the double.
Bartender, Thunderbolt and Roscoe. I don't know how far apart we are. It sounds like you're sitting over here in my driveway. Hey, Thunderbolt and Roscoe. It sounds like you're sitting right here in my driveway. I know you say you're over there in Blakely, Georgia. But, hey, tell audio driver I said hello. Hey, audio driver, hey, hope you have a good day out there, too. I know you're on the other end of the 21 over there. Hey, Thunderbolt and Roscoe, and audio driver, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer right here, right now, around the central coast of Cali, with all this yo-yo got down.
Mother Nature, kind of raggedy over here, but I'm going to try to wave to you anyway. Motormouth Mall, derail, break.
Well, I don't know about raggedy. Hey, derail. I don't know about raggedy. I think you got that mall down. Hey, derail, I don't know if you heard earlier. I took out all my compressors. I took out all my compressors. I readjusted some of the EQs, and I got only one compressor at the end of the change. That's all I'm running right now. Hey, derail, I opened it up a little bit more. It seems like it might have a little bit better fullness. Hey, derail, it ain't raggedy. I got you all up in here walking the dog, kicking the cat. That's for doggone sure. Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. Got down.
Yes, it's working over here, Triple M. I heard you too, Mr. Cali. I want to make sure I acknowledge your station. I just heard you say, "Hey, derail," and I think you said it twice, but that's all I could hear. But I'm letting you know I could hear you though. Hello, Mr. Cali. Hello, Motormouth Mall. It sounds pretty good, John. might be a little too much bass. Like, I don't know if it could be like just the amount of boost around 100 hertz, or if it could be, you know, where you get the mud frequency around 250 hertz. I don't know how hard your cut is at like a couple hundred hertz, you know, somewhere in that zone. If you got more room to cut, you could cut harder there, or maybe just take the boost off a little bit. But other than that, sounds good. I got a clip rolling. Hello, Mr. Cali, if you got a grip too.
410, yeah, I got a pretty good boost up in that range. I could pull some of that down a little bit like that right there. I could probably pull a little bit of it down, which I did. I rolled it down a little bit, but we'll see what that does on your side. If it's too much or not enough, you can let me know. And tell Mr. California I'm waving 4 friendly fingers and a thumb on his end too. A derail, motor mouth mall. You know, I like that bass, but I don't want it to be too much into place. Motor mouth mall stepping. I got down right there, break.
Yeah, it just sounds like you're boosting, or I don't know where you pulled the cut out of, but just like with my ear, it sounds like you maybe dropped it down a little further in that 2 to 250 hertz range. But you know, when you drop it there, you know, 100 hertz, you know, 80 hertz, 125 hertz, really close to 100, you could raise up when you pull your cut at 250. But I don't even know if that's what you're doing. I'm just trying to follow with my ear. But I didn't hear Mr. Cali, so I don't know if he keyed, but you said to tell him hello. Motor Mouth Mall, you got the hammer down. I'm reading them out.
410. I don't know how much of this I can really adjust while we're on the air, because, you know, I got a lot going on over here that I got opened up. But I can certainly roll at one of these cuts over here and drop a little bit of that lower end up, and then come up in over here and boost a little bit of the top end, bottom end, like up in here somewhere, and get something like that. But we'll have to mess with those a little bit. A derail, motor mouth mall, working a small ball peen hammer. Got down. That's that frequency range that I really got to hear it. You know, in real time to kind of look at it and make those adjustments. But there you go. Derail, motor mouth mall, cruising. I got down right there, break.
Yeah, it looked like conditions was pretty raggedy, man, but we keyed a couple times, and boy, you just come on up in here. But I guess that was a little phone interference I heard there for a second. But yeah, you said you had to hear it and then kind of adjust on the fly or whatever. But unfortunately, I'm not live. I should have rolled it live so you could play with it a little bit and I could just stand by. But yeah, that's what it seems like to me. Maybe just in that 250, 300 hertz, you know, stuff like that could get a harder dip, and then maybe just some boost in the 80 or 100. All right, Triple M, derail with the gate rolling. It's not live, though. I'm reading them out.
Okay, not live is okay. That's all right. Well, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try a little bit more of a dip over there to 300, and then to come over here and give you a boost. Hang on a second here. I'm going to give you a boost at 80 or thereabouts. Down here somewhere around 80. A little bit of a boost at 80, and a little bit of a dip at, where's it right there? A bit of a dip at 300 or so. And I can roll roll that down even a little bit more. See what that does. Derail, motor mouth mall cruising. I got down. Hello, Mr. 806 and the Bighorn. Motor mouth mall waving. And derail, there you go. Motor mouth mall stepping.
California.
Yeah, I was trying to adjust my volume during trying to get you at a good level over here, so hopefully I don't mess up what you're hearing over here. But I don't know, maybe 80 might have been a touch too low, maybe 100, and then a little less boosting. But it does sound like it's on the right path there for sure. Not sure if the compression was really what was holding you back in my receiver. I think it might be more of the EQing, you know, specifically. You know, because that kind of showed us after you removed all that compression, there's still some of the responses that, you know, it could you know, you could change a little. Hey, Triple M, I'm back to you.
410 sounds good. Well, I'll take a little bit of the boost, and I'll put a little bit higher up there, about 155 hertz, right about 155. Oh, and I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to roll this output level here down to where I'm tickling that last compressor to the point where I hear a significant volume drop and then see if that helps out a little bit too. Derail, Georgia, right there. Motormouth Mall, stepping. They got down.
The rabbit.
You said you just had compression. You know, I think we're going to make some people mad again, but golly, dude, you just put a hammer down. So, I mean, you could test out here for like 2 or 3 hours, and I'm not sure anybody else would be able to talk or not. but anyway, we're here. I hear you, and you can try that stage. I think you said you still have one compressor in line. Will it hurt the gain too much if you just kill that last compressor just for traps and giggles because you pulled the rest of them out?
The last compressor is a little bit trickier, but what I'm going to do is try to go up in here to the full control and drive this down here. I got this medium drive at 21. By turning this down a little bit, it's going to turn that compressor down and not hit it so hard. So now I got less. I went from 21 down to 11, and we'll see what that does right there. Derail, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer right there, break.
But I heard you say he was doing real good. Hey, 6 Trey, you eased up in there. You said he was doing real good, and I heard you, and I want to tell you happy belated birthday because you called me yesterday, and I heard you, but it was right at the time I was having to walk out. You know, my wife, she went through the trails and got caught up in a bunch of spiders, and the kids was wandering and stuff, so had to go out there and come to the rescue, get all them spiders off the side-by-side and get them out of there. Hey, 6 Trey, happy belated birthday. I heard you in there. You and Motormouth was kind of right there together. Derail reading them out.
410, yeah. I remember when you had to leave yesterday. All right, well, I'm going to get this back. Like I said, I turned the mid-band drive down, so I'm not hitting that compressor hardly at all now. I turned that mid-band drive down from 21 down to 11. So see what that kind of a difference that makes right there, right now. Hey, Derail, Motormouth Mall stepping, and I see what 63 said there. He said I was doing real good there, Break.
Because when you was on the key, you had the majority of it. 6 Trey, I hope you had a good birthday yesterday, and it's real good to hear you on the radio. I'm not rolling live, but I do got a gate rolling, and I'll try to upload this thing on Facebook so you can kind of check out what you're doing over here. Hello, 6 Trey. I heard you say you rolled from 22 down to 11. I think that was better. Motormouth Mall, I'm reading them out.
Now, after I did that, I'm going to undo those 2 last EQ changes that we made. I'm going to drop those 2 out of there like that right there and see what that does. Hey, Derail, Motormouth Mall cruising, and you are making the gate over there on that end, and I rolled this up just a little bit more. I'm going to try to roll up a little bit more to get up on top of 63 because he's raising the bar real high over there. So I had to roll this up a little bit more to get up on top of him there, Break.
Yeah, you was on top that key, Motormouth. I could tell he keyed up in there, but I couldn't hear nothing 6 Trey said that time. But you said you're gonna raise the bar up a little bit because 6 Trey's putting the bar real high, so you can see if you could climb over it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I heard what you said. Derail reading them out.
Yeah, he makes it tough, you know. He's an obstacle. He's a big old hurdle to have to get up over. Ain't no doubt about that. He a mean doggone station, that's for sure. But Derail, yeah, I pulled those 2 EQ settings that we changed. I turned them off. All I'm relying on now is the drop on the compressor, and if I turn those 2 EQ settings back on again, it does that right there. So I turned them back on. Hey, Derail, there you go. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down right there, great.
Yeah, it's all on the gate, and it's all you. I don't know if 6 Trey's keying anymore, so I don't want to call his name if he ain't keying. He might have got somebody else up in his radio. But you got to double plug his stick down. But it's all on the gate. You get to hear it when you put those EQs in and out, and the other deal you was messing with. Where is I'm just curious. Who is higher up north in Cali? Is 6 Trey or you higher up north on the coast there, Break?
Well, I'm just a little bit higher up. He's due east of me, and ever so slightly, I believe. Well, Bakersfield, I guess it's due east and slightly north. Maybe I'm a little lower. He might be a little higher as viewed from your place, Sir Break.
Okay, Roger on that. You said he's due east and then maybe a little bit, I think you said a little bit further south. And I said, I heard Barry White, he said, I'll see you by. I don't know.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, Barry White got a big hammer, too. One of these days, when Barry White's not looking, I'm going to take his voice from him.
I'm kind of pointed, I guess, towards northern Cal is where I'm at, maybe even a hair above that. All right, Triple M, I was just curious of who I was closer to. I'm reading them out.
10-4. Well, I want to let you know to tell Barry White one of these days when he's not looking and he least expects it, I'm going to take his voice. I got down.
Yeah, I didn't hear him go back in there either. But you said one of these days when he's not looking and he least expects it, you're going to take his voice. All right, like I said, I don't know if he was on the key, so I'm letting that be known. All right, Triple M, I'm reading them out.
14, yeah, I want them types. I want them types. I got down.
Hey, Wildcat,
Ooh, pipes like that with a radio like you got. Ooh, that would be on and popping there, Brega.
I could only imagine. What that would sound like. Holy smokes.
This renegade in Alabama.
You know, you borrow Barry White's voice, and I'm gonna borrow 500 from the Carolinas. I need his voice on my radio there, Brega.
Oh man, yeah, 500 in the Carolinas on your radio would sound like 7 foot tall and 700 pounds to break.
Some of them guys is blessed with some pipes, man. A lot of people, I heard them say, that's D-Rail's voice. That's why his radio sounds like it does. But I had Spaceman key my radio, 955 John DeLuna, and BBI, and all three of them dub pluggers sounded better than I do on the radio. They're great.
Similar story. I remember when a BBI was over at Primes. BBI was over there at Primes, and Prime let BBI talk on his radio. And I heard that audio, and my jaw dropped. I was like, my God, BBI sounded better on Prime's radio than Prime did. And I never heard anything that sounded better than that, ever, period. I mean, it was some jaw-dropping audio, let me tell you. And, I was hoping, BBI bought the radio. He bought the radio, same radio, but he didn't do the audio processing part. Said he didn't need that part. But that part, that was the part. Anyway, BBI sounded like God. They're great.
He's got a really good voice. He does. He don't realize what he's missing. What he's got sounds clear, and he got some good highs. Everything sounds good. And there is a type of low, but it's not the same. It's not no dynamic, heavy, full range low end, that's for sure. And with pipes like he's got, if he had that, it would be a whole nother world, that's for sure. I'm reading them out.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, but I know he's a busy guy, though, and he said he really didn't have time to go down that road and to go down that path at this juncture. But I would imagine in time he may be going down that path. But right now he's got way too much time eaten up by more important things. And but yeah, if he chooses to go down that route, I don't want to talk about it because he's not here. I'm not talking about him. It's all good stuff. But I don't want it's not good to talk about somebody, even good. It ain't good to talk about somebody when they're not out here. So I don't want to. That's not good. What they call good radio etiquette. But he has got one heck of a voice.
keep it now.
Yeah, he's real good friends with both of us, so I don't think he would get offended by any of it for sure. He's a 10-8 station, got a great big hammer out there, and like you said, I bet in time he'll move that direction because he's already improved a lot, from what he had, previous years. So he's already stepped in the right direction, and I'm sure he'll keep pushing more that way too. All right, Motor Mouth, we locking it up like usual, and Mother Nature kind of sitting on our lap, and there ain't really no interruptions, so I need to take a pause so we don't make no enemies. Motor Mouth Mall, I'm rocking this mail.
Got enough of those as it is already. Hey, D-Rail. We got enough of those as it is already. Hey, D-Rail, you got my radio on lockdown, and I appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. I'm gonna use one of Black Flag's lines. I'm gonna leave by choice and not by force. Hey, D-Rail, you got that mall down to break. And I got the Watergate going over here on this end. I hope I do. Let me check. I believe the Watergate's been rolling now for about 49 minutes, and you're all up on here. Hey, D-Rail, Motormouth Mo working the small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, break.
I still, real quick, I still don't real understand the guys I hear key up every now and again on your receiver. Motormouth Mall, talk to your radio, and Motormouth Mall, don't hold nobody's hands. I mean, you roll a gate every time you speak. There's a whole feed from the checkout on YouTube, so the whole thing's recorded. So I don't know what hands they're saying you're holding, but I don't know. Maybe they're looking for some extra help. Motormouth Mall, I'm back on the mail.
This is the era of entitlement. D-Rail, this is the era of entitlement. And if somebody figures that if they got you up in the radio at a certain level, that by all means they should be able to get back up in your radio. They don't quite realize how it works. And then the other folks, they look at my water gates and they tell me I edit the gates. Oh, I'll tell you what, I ain't got time to edit gates. I don't edit nothing. I put it all up there in real time as it's happening, and I don't edit anything. Every so often I might clip a little bit of a gate, and usually somebody else's, not my own, and then I'll share it. But they say I edit the gates. Hey, D-Rail, I ain't got that kind of technology. I don't have that kind of talent. But they could go to the goodie store and they could get some more. They could take control over their own domain, their break. They can do that and make a little bit of friends with Mother Nature. What you think?
I think you're super talented, and you know exactly what you're doing when it comes to this audio stuff. But I don't think you got the skills to edit a live gate, a Motormouth. When you're rolling it live, I don't know how in the world you or anybody else is supposed to edit it. Motormouth Mall, I'm Stebbin.
Yeah, 410. I don't think it's possible. Now, there could be somebody out there with some exquisite talents. That is possible. You never know. But, no, I ain't got that talent. So I just roll it the whole way through. I let it post up on YouTube and let people, if they want to get up in there and see what I heard on my radio. Because sometimes I play them back. Sometimes I'll play them back to deliberately let them know in a friendly kind of way that they didn't quite make it, But, sometimes I don't play them back at all, and if they think I missed them or I'm holding somebody's hand, then they can listen to the Watergate and quickly come to the right decision to break.
Yeah. All you got to do is let them know that I'll be back at work tomorrow. There will be more opportunities and more time to get through and talk to Motormouth Mall. I will be back to work tomorrow. Motormouth Mall, I'm 10-6 and out the way.
10-4, you said tell them all if they want an opportunity, they'll get it tomorrow because you will be back at work tomorrow. I did hear somebody, speaking of not mentioning everybody all the time, I did hear somebody trying to get up in there, and I know that they're not one of the people that think that some trickery is going on, but I'm going to play it back anyway.
Yeah, all you got to do is let them know that I'll be back at work tomorrow. There will be more opportunities and more time to get through and talk to Motormouth Mall. I will be back to work tomorrow. Motormouth Mall, I'm 10-6 and out the way.
By the way, did you hear that audio? Your playback sounds like you're sitting right here.
Yeah, I heard it. I don't know, somebody's competing with you at the same time too, so it made it a little bit more difficult. But it might have just been the way they was competing with me the whole gate. I ain't sure. All right, Motormouth Mall, D-Rail easing on back.
10-4 Tiller, they can compete with this. Hey, D-Rail. Here goes.
Yeah, I heard somebody's competing with you at the same time, too, so it made it a little bit more difficult. But it might have just been the way they was competing with me the whole gate. Are you sure? All right, Motormouth Mall, D-Rail easing on back.
There you go. They can compete with that, their break.
This Renegade said, right.
Foji, I keep saying I'm going to pull back. I'm going to pull back and share it. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Maybe if it stays in for a while, I might go live. I should have went live already. This thing's 22 minutes long. Motormouth Mall, I'm gone. Click.
410 there. While you're gone, I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail 2 on this end for a short bit, and we'll catch you back a little bit later on. Hey, D-Rail, appreciate the gate, appreciate the bump down to get down in the world of sound, appreciate the audio checks, and I'm going to get out of the way because I know there's a lot of big stations out here in California that are doing their thing, and I don't want to get in the way too awful bad. Motormouth Mall stepping? I got down. I forgot about that. I didn't want to go got down because that's a little bit over-exaggerated. I want to got down, farther away from the microphone. All right, radio station, Motormouth Mall, U.S. Coast Peace, sometimes called Big Bad John. Got down.
Sometimes called Big Bad John.
Ebony King, how are you doing out there? You and that great big old hammer. What's going on there, break?
This ain't no big hammer. I'm doing pretty good, though. More about what's going on.
Well, I guess a big hammer is all in the eye of the receiver. I'd say you got that mall working pretty doggone good. That's for doggone sure. Yeah, all is well over here. I'm finishing up a second cup of coffee for the day. 24-ounce cups. 2 of them for one day. That's probably enough.
Boy, I say, come on, bring it on. Yeah, all right, then. I don't want to wave at you. Be watching a lot of this football. You have a doubleheader tonight, so I'm going to be watching a lot of football. Motormouth on back out.
Ebony King, we're going to be watching a lot of football. Enjoy it, and we'll catch you a little bit later on. I appreciate you taking some time to spike that mic. I look upon the west side. Ebony King, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I'm back out.
There I catch you later, and I'll wild to the side.
410.
Well, nothing. But, Barry, take care of 73s to you and the family. Machiavelli cruising OH-10 got down.
Hey, Machiavelli, I'll say hello to you, too. Hey, Machiavelli, watch this. Hey, Machiavelli, I'm going to roll this thing up there and look around OH and a dime one time. Hey, Machiavelli, I'll figure I'll roll this up around OH and a dime and say hello and how do you do. I walked on through. Break.
Up there in the Buckeye tail, Machiavelli, King David, and with their black ass. While you looking up in the Buckeye, you tell Machiavelli, Switchblade said it. King David, with their black ass, was still in skill.
No, Switchblade, you said to tell Machiavelli that he was stealing Skip. You said to tell Machiavelli he stealing with Switchblade. Now wait, how can I hear all of what's going on around OH and a dime? When you got that hammer down like that, just say, hey, well, hang on, let me check what you said because I believe you had a 5. Let me get up in here one time and see if I can roll this 5. Hey, Switchblade, you said.
While you looking up there in the Buckeye tail, Machiavelli, King David, and with their black ass. While you looking up in the Buckeye, you tell Machiavelli, Switchblade said it. King David, with their black ass, was still in skill.
Oh, then there you go. Hey, Switchblade, that was you right there. Hey, Switchblade, I don't know if he got that or not, but I know I got that break.
Oh, wait, you got this guy on this one. I'm going to stand by for his reply. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm going to stand by for his reply. Switchblade, bye.
Oh, Machiavelli, I'm still in skill. Break.
Hey, Machiavelli, you steal and skip. Switchblade said he's going to stand by for your reply. Hey, Machiavelli, Switchblade said he's going to stand by for your reply while you out there steal and skip their break.
In case he didn't understand what I was saying, tell him I said King David with his black ass was still in skill. Motormouth Mall, Switchblade, bam.
Wait, now you're not going to do it. You said King David is going to do it. Hey, Switchblade, you said King David is going to do it. Now, wait, I checked it this time around. Check it out.
In case you didn't understand what I was saying, tell him I said King David. Black ass, but still a skill.
I'm playing it like you said it. Hey, Switchblade, I rolled it like you told it to break.
I'm just checking with him. Take your time, Switchblade.
410, you said Machiavelli's your partner. You're just messing around, and that big old wave to you. Hey, Machiavelli and Switchblade, Machiavelli, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer. I got down right there, break.
But I am the phone. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'll catch you later, man. I'm going back in my neutral corner. Motormouth Mall, Machiavelli, cruising these 5 Delta loops is gone.
Sweet, 5 Delta loops. You got them 5 Delta loops walking and talking. You see, you're going to get back in your neutral corner. Hey, Machiavelli, check it out.
But I am the phone. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'll catch you later, man. I'm going back in my neutral corner. Motormouth Mall, Machiavelli, cruising these 5 Delta loops is gone.
Wait, them things are working and walking and talking. Machiavelli, Motormouth Mall, look and break.
I did not key. If I don't key, you will not hear me. Throw you later, Switchblade on the 9mm flat. Bye-bye.
You did not key. Hey, Switchblade, you said, I didn't. You did not key. You did not key. And if you did not key, I would not hear you. But if you keyed, I would hear you. Hey, Switchblade, while you're working that 9-element flat, he's working 5 Delta loops, and you out there working 9 flat. Oh, Delta loops. Oh, flats. Hey, Switchblade, Machiavelli, Switchblade, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen balls is on the count of 3. Let's go.
No moss. I'm tapping out. Tell Mac I'm tapping out. Switchblade on that 9-element flat side. Sam Cook and 3800. Bye-bye.
Now wait, Switchblade, I'm looking up around OH and a dime. Am I looking the wrong way? Hey, Switchblade, I'm looking around OH and a dime, and I got you out there tapping out on 9 elements, dropping a hammer in my receiver, and I'm not even looking at you. Hey, Switchblade, check this out.
No moss. I'm tapping out. Tell Mac I'm tapping out. Switchblade on that 9-element flat side. Sam Cook and 3800. Bye-bye.
Woo, and you tapping out right there. While you're all up in this Richter scale. Hey, Switchblade, I'm looking up around OH and a dime, and I guess my conditions are down there around the Magnolia, because I got you around Wolf Lake coming up in here like you own my radio. They're breaking.
I can pick up where my Uncle Switchblade is leaving off at that break.
Yeah, I believe you can. Hey, Switchblade, I turned my antenna back around to Magnolia, and I heard Pimp C up in there, so I kept going a little bit more. I'm looking down around to BYU now, Big Pimp C said he wanted to know if he can pick up when your Uncle Switchblade left off. Hey, Big Pimp C, you roll up in there, Switchblade rolled up in there, and Big Pimp C, you got that thing working and walking and talking. Motormouth Mall trying to sneak up in there from time to time. I got down.
Your little brother, 212, and Big Bell.
I'm trying something a little different over here, Motormouth Mall. Can I get a little playback real quick? I'm trying something a little different, John. Big John. Hey, Big John, I'm trying something different, Big John. Can I get a playback? Breaker.
You better believe it. I got it right here. Check it out. I didn't go too far away with that. Here comes.
Something a little different over here, Motormouth Mall. Can I get a little playback real quick? I'm trying something a little different, John. Big John. Hey, Big John, I'm trying something different, Big John. Can I get a playback? Breaker.
There you go. That was your playback. A radio station, Motormouth Mall, sometimes called Big Bad John. Got down. Well, that was kind of quiet.
Mouth Mall,
Hello, Big John around the Getting down.
10-4-10. I appreciate the appreciation, and yeah, I'm not sure what you're doing different over there. It doesn't sound. I would say it's probably missing some of the bottom end. Doesn't sound full as it normally does. Doesn't sound bad, but it sounds a little bit tight and maybe not quite as full as normal. So I'm not sure what you're doing different, but I think you know what you're doing on that end. And with that Watergate, that'll probably let you know what kind of things you want to do to get where you want to go. That's for doggone sure. And Thunderbolt and Roscoe, I heard you roll up in there too. And Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. I got to do this Big Bad John one more time because the last time was a little bit low.
Big Bad John.
Yeah, it's not bad. Motormouth Mall stepping.
There's a lot of people out there, Motormouth. There ain't no holiday that I don't know about. Them passed by me, and I didn't know it was a Camille holiday, because there's a lot of Camille out there. It got to be a Camille holiday. Motormouth, they got down.
Ebony King, you said there sure are a lot of people out there. There's some kind of holiday you don't know about? There might be a whole lot of people out there because, well, I don't know why they're all out there, but I'm glad they're out there. You know, it's kind of like going to the roller rink or the ice rink. You know, if there's nobody out there, it ain't no fun. So it's nice when there's some more obstacles out there, Break. Ebony King, I don't know what holiday it is. I don't think it's a holiday, but they out there lurking in the bushes somewhere to break.
Twinblade got them possums in that power plant. He got possum in that power plant, and they scared, and they give him a lot of power because they scared he gonna catch him. And as long as he don't catch him, he getting plenty of power. Ain't more than out, hung out.
You know, I always thought he had something like that going on over there. I knew he had one of them big old, it looks like a water wheel, you know, big old like a mouse wheel, and he had a bunch of possums. And he got, you know, maybe 20 or 40 or 50 possums at a time running on this wheel, and he got it hooked up to a generator. So the possums are, he got possum-generated power over there. Ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, he was controlling my radio pretty good. He's over there in Wolf Lake and Machiavelli up there on OH and the Dime. And I was looking up at OH and the Dime, and I heard nothing but switchblade. So I tell you what, it was rough and tough, but whatever he's got, it's them possums to break.
Yeah, that way he did. He put the whip on them Camille. Hey, what about? He put the whip on them Camille possums, but them possums stood straight up. That's why he was able to get Machiavelli up there. That's a Camille show. I did take him Motormouth on he back on him and read a little mail for a little while longer. Motormouth, yeah, but they got down.
Yeah, well, you know, he feeds the possums extra protein. He feeds the possums extra protein so they weigh a little bit more, so they got more inertia on the wheel. And then when he whips them and they step down real hard, there's even that much more rotational mass, you know. So he's got tricks up his sleeve to break.
On the west side, Pimp C. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Black Flag. I just stopped by to get me some possums too, but I'ma check back out. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Black Flag. I stopped by to get me some possums too, but I'ma go ahead on check myself back out. Motormouth Mall, Black Flag in the swamp zone.
Hey, Black Flag, you see, you checked in to get you some possum too. Hey, you say you checked in to get you some possum. Now, I've heard checked in to get some something, but not possum. But you say you checked in to get some possum, too, to break.
Yeah, I got my possum, too, and I'm going. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I got my possum. Oh, Black Flag, need to try them black turkeys. I'm a lead back. Need to try them black turkeys. Them black turkeys from down in Mississippi, you know. Oh, Flag, need to try them black turkeys up, baby.
No, wait a second now. You said Black Flag need to keep his eye on the black turkeys. You said Black Flag's got to keep his eye on the black turkeys over there somewhere around Louisiana. Hey, Black Flag, what's that all about? Tell me about the black turkeys, to break.
I'm gonna keep my eye on them possums. I'm gonna keep my eye on them. Black turkey tacos. Black turkey tacos produced by Windjammer. Black turkey.
turkey tacos produced by Windjammer. That's what I heard right there.
Tell right on that. You see, you do not want to be keying up on your technician because he the one put you on the map. You see, let me tell you something, a.k.a. the dog-pound gangster. I would not key on my copying technician because he's the one that put me on the map, Barry White. Then I roll it.
Hey, tell Barry White I say, Big Pimp C, I'm going to get back on the side here. It's 5 o'clock. I got to get out of here, but it's been a whole lot of fun. Hey, Big Pimp C, tell Barry White I'm waving 4 friendly fingers and a thumb his way, and Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball. Hey, Mean Machine, what's going on? Motor Mouth Mall waving, and I'm sure D-Rail will see that comment. I don't know if D-Rail is still out there or not. Hey, 918, Mean Machine, Motor Mouth Mall with the wave. Your West Coast beast right there. And hello out there, 780 around Florida, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. Selling them you selling those black tacos, the black turkey tacos. Hey, Windjammer in the Magnolia, you selling black turkey tacos? 5 for $1? Ooh-wee, you can't get 5 possums for $1, but you might get them if you hollebrate.
Oh boy, Wiggin is all pure. Well, you take Windjammer with you and tell him I'm filling his 5-gallon buckets upside his head. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you take Windjammer with you and tell him Black Flag filling 5-gallon buckets upside of his head and tell him weekend.
You said Black Flag can't afford them at $5 a pound, but he's got a Sparkless water bottle or something he's putting up. Hey, let me play that part again. Hang on. Wait. Black Flag, what were you doing? Wait, Black Flag, you said
5-gallon buckets upside his head.
5-gallon buckets.
Oh, you take Windjammer with you and tell him Black Flag filling 5-gallon buckets upside of his head and tell him weekend.
It's a toss-up. You guys are going back and forth. I got a whole lot of you in my radio. I need somebody to come up in here, rise to the top. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball, peen mall, breaker. Is it going to be 5-gallon buckets or is it going to be black turkey tacos I got down?
Hey, you know, again, salmonella, if it come out of Mississippi, if your Windjammer doing out of Mississippi, it's going to be salmonella involved with Motor Mouth, Mr. Ebony King got down.
Ebony King, you said if it's coming out of Mississippi, it's going to be salmonella. Ain't no doubt about that. I don't want no salmonella poisoning to break.
Yeah, I got Windjammer take up, and you know that. Back out.
Ebony King way up on top, ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, if Windjammer's involved, there's going to be some salmonella involved. Hey, Ebony King, Motor Mouth Mall, got down. I'll let them both know you're waving. Hey, Windjammer and Ebony King, Black Flag, Ebony King's waving at you. Check it out. Here it comes. There you go, Ebony King, all by yourself right there, right now, on top of the stack I got down. Yeah, like you, me too. I'm going to let you end the gate because I got to go inside, go do some dinner, and we'll be back out a little bit later on. Take care, Ebony King. Blessings and good graces. One more time again, enjoy the football. We'll catch you a bit later on. Your West Coast beast dropping the hammer from time to time. I got down.
Ebony King say the Mississippi runner. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, but I ain't gonna hold you. Black Flag say them 5-gallon buckets still waiting. Bye-bye.
Hey, Black Flag, you said those 5-gallon buckets are still waiting. Hey, you didn't give up yet. Hey, Black Flag, you didn't give up yet. You still tell Windjammer them 5-gallon buckets are still waiting. Bye-bye.
Big Al, little bag, water door. Remember the king saved. Remember the king saved that Mississippi River. The king saved that Mississippi River, but I got these 5-gallon buckets still waiting on him till the weekend. Take care of Motor Mouth Mall, Worldwide Black.
Bartender Black Flag, you said Ebony King saved him. Hey, Black Flag, you said Ebony King saved Windjammer from them 5-gallon buckets. Good day to you. Windjammer and Big Al, I heard you roll up in there too. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. I got down. I'll see you. Bye.
Real good traffic. Good.
Bartender Ebony King and Bartender Big Al, appreciate you bumping it down. It's been a long time since I heard you roll up in here. Good to hear you doing your thing in the world of sound. Big Al, Ebony King, Black Flag, and Windjammer, Motor Mouth Mall working the small mall. I'm going 10-7. Y'all take care and have a real good evening. Off into the house I go for some dinner. It's 6 after 5 over here around my neck of the woods, so time to get some yummy for my tummy. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down. Bye, Ebony King. Take care. Ebony King, take care. 7-3 and a Switchblade. I heard you roll up in there too. Take care. Hey, Switchblade, be kind to your possums, and they'll be kind to you.
Now I'm a kill. I'm talking about Big Al. Big Al is my 18. I'm a whip up black ass.
Wait, Switchblade, I gotta roll that back. Hang on a second. Hold on. I gotta roll that back this way, like this right here.
I'm talking about Big Al. Big Al is my 18. I'm a whip up black ass.
Ooh-wee. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall stepping break.
Now what, you got something smart to say? What you got? Man, don't ever wood, no time about it on any end. But they ain't say free. You don't need to tell them. I know you just got knocked out of his mouth.
Okay, I'm gone. I don't hear anything smart out there, so I'm gonna go. Hey, Switchblade, I got to go in the house. I'll see you. Bye. Ebony King, Switchblade, Black Flag, Windjammer, Big Al, all the great big old hammers, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I'm out.
Tag, the homeboy Shamma. I was waiting for Big Al to say something smart. Take care. Go on, enjoy your dinner, Switchblade.
Switchblade, you said you were waiting for Big Al to say something smart and enjoy my dinner. Take care, Switchblade, Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer and a West Coast beast, sometimes called Big Bad John. Got down.
766, the West Coast boss. Big Bad John, the West Coast beast. Switchblade, this up.
Tell the big boss I said hello and I'm out the door.
Copy, California. You know who will 135 in there. Put his teeth back in the mouth, you won't understand what he's saying. Tell 135, I'll say good day, goodbye.